It took me more than 3 years before I became consistently profitable in trading. So I was losing money consistently. So if you are watching me, that could be your case. Maybe you have been trading for months, for years, and you are not able to make money consistently. I'm going to be sharing with you things that I was supposed to do and I did not do, which made delay the process. I'll also be sharing with you mistakes you should avoid if you are still struggling to become consistently profitable. All right, so wherever you are watching this video from, I want to encourage you to watch till the end, because what I'll be sharing with you is worth $1 million, guys. So it's going to help you not only make money but be able to keep the money you have made, and at the end of the day you become consistently profitable. So if you are always interested in watching videos like this, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Make sure that you click on the subscribe button if this is your first time coming across my channel, and see you after the intro. Okay traders, welcome to my channel. I am Full Kingsley. By the grace of God, I bring to you guys strategies, tutorials on the forex market, volatility indices, metals like gold, Nasdaq, VIX75, many other instruments. You want to subscribe to the channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss out. Alright guys, so one thing you need to understand about trading is a skill just like any other skill out there. So it's going to take you time to develop this skill, right? So the first thing I'm going to explain, the first tip I'm going to give you is that in this trading industry, what you need to do is you need to practice, practice and practice, right? Every trader you see out there that's successful have spent a significant amount of time on the charts. So they have done a lot of practice. Picking up a particular strategy, right? You practice it, you back test, you forward test, you take trades on your demo account, you try as much as possible to become familiar with that particular setup. It could be one or two setups, right? Many traders will just come in, and you see some of us flip accounts, and maybe you are a new trader, you think that it will be easier for you just to come in and then flip accounts like that, and you end up losing money unnecessarily. So it is because we have been able to practice and practice, right? If you are watching this video and you don't have any particular strategy or any particular pattern in which you are looking up to, that if you see you'll be able to predict where market will likely be going to, then you need to do a lot of work, right? What you should do is you should either purchase a course, look for one complete strategy maybe on YouTube, or you buy a course where you are going to study, right? Practice this strategy, master it, go to your chart, do a back testing, right? It's just like I said earlier, it's just like any other skill out there. It's going to take you time, it's going to take a lot of effort to master it, right? When you go to school, there are people who go to school, they spend 7 years in maybe doing medicine just to get a skill, a particular skill, to come and then concentrate before they become what they want to become. So why do you think trading is any different? You can take a while to become consistently profitable. So you need to put a lot of effort, practice what you are practicing, make sure you do a lot of demo testing, and then if you learn a strategy, make sure that you practice it first before taking it to your live account. All right, now another thing you need to also take into consideration is that trading is a business of wins and losses. There is nothing you can do about it. So if you want to ever consider trading as a career, then you need to practice the act of taking losing trades. You need to understand how to deal with losers. Don't be frustrated when you have losing trades, because it is actually a process. It is combining winning trades with losing trades that makes a profitable trader. Now the difference only lies on how much you are winning and how much you are losing. That's why we always advise that you should have a particular amount of money you are risking per every trade you take, right? You have a particular percentage of your account you are risking, because retail traders do not control the market. So no matter how good your strategy is, there are some trades you are going to lose. So learn it as a habit to trade without fear, knowing that okay, losing is part of the business. If you have learned to do this, then you are not going to get angry and start revenging when you lose trades, or you are not going to be afraid to take a trade when you see your trading setup show up. So every profitable trader will tell you that we consider losing as part of the business. Okay, so the third most important aspect is you need to practice patience as much as possible. Yes, you need to spend time on your chart, you need to watch your chart daily, know where price is going to, but you don't always need to always be taking trades. you must not always be taking trades, guys. This is one of the biggest secret in which profitable traders know, right? When I started, I always feel like, okay, I have to be in a trade each and every time, because it will look like as if I am not a trader if I'm not in a trade. Maybe you go online on Instagram, Facebook, you see people posting trades that they have taken, posting profits. Then you go back to your chart, you start forcing trades, even when you don't have a trading set up. You need to understand that traders have different ways of trading. They have different strategies. Some are scalpers who always trade in every single minute, right? They're always in trades, right? Some people will post profits that maybe they got those profits, or they took those trades some other days, right? So you become pressurized, and then you want to take a trade, you go and start forcing. No, you need to understand that every trader is unique, right? You need to master what works for you. If you're a day trader, if you're a swing trader, based on what you have practiced, back tested and forward tested, right? So you need to understand your personality, and then you trade based on that. So you should be patient. Don't be moved by pressure to always take trades. No, wait for best trading opportunities, because many people have this mindset that, okay, the more trades I take, the more profitability, the more profitability, whereas it is the contrary. The lesser the trade you take, the lesser the probability of you making an error. So you need to be as patient as possible, take fewer trades, and then you build this, right? So patient, the act of being patient is very important for every trader. All right, that's why you see that if you notice, you realize that the times in which you stress most, you end up losing. And because why are you going to lose? Because you even become there will be like fatigue in your head. You're likely to overtrade, and at the end of the day you end up revenging, you become angry and all of that. And overtrading is not good, because you end up making mistakes, jumping into trades. There are times when you have done your observations, you should just stay away from the chart. After doing a lot of observation, you can close your charts, and then you say you are good, and then maybe you wait for another session or another day, right? Have a lot of patience. Even if you are on your charts, always try as much as possible not to always be taking trades. There are days where you can go without trading. As a trader, you must not be trading every day. That's one thing that if you try to practice it, you are going to realize that your trading results are going to become better. All right, so those are some of the tips in which they are greatly going to help you improve. Like I said, let's take a quick recap. To develop this skill, when you develop the skill, you are developing the skill by what? Doing a lot of practices. You have to pick a strategy in which you develop, back test, forward test, take a lot of trades on the demo, practice train your eyes to see this particular strategy and all of that. And once you have done that, you need to put a risk management plan in place, like risking a particular percentage and all of that, right? And we also said that learn how to accept losing. It's part of the business, right? It's going to be difficult, we have emotions, but you have to train yourself so that when you take losing trades, you should not get angry, try to revenge and get back your money and all of that. And then you have also said that word, practice patience. Try as much as possible not to always be trading. It's not necessary, guys. No matter what happens, especially when you are not mentally stable, maybe you have been stressed based on whatever thing that surrounds you, right? So it's good sometimes to just stay away and not trade. Look for good trading opportunities, right? So thank you so much for watching, guys. That's what I have for you today. Try to implement these tips. You are going to see that your trading results are going to improve drastically. All right, so if you love this video and you like to always be sharing tips like this, please give me a thumbs up. Let me also know in the comment section below what are your thoughts. Share with other traders. See you in the next video.